Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube creative studio. Today I will show you how you can quickly make a pumpkin, and you can make a pumpkin any size you like. You can make it bigger or smaller, higher or wider, absolutely up to you. The pattern is super easy and it's perfect for beginners. There is only 2 rows repeat. The pattern notes are available in the description box right below this video tutorial. The written pattern is for free on my blog. If you will have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can put the comment below this video tutorial. So guys, let's get started and make these cute pumpkins. You can use any yarn you like. You can also use leftover yarns or scraps of yarns. I used the Alize Baby soft yarn, which is very pleasant yarn. It's a mix of acrylic and bamboo, and I love this yarn to make some spring and fall project, and also to make the toys with this yarn. I made 18 rows, and I have 20 stitches in the row. In this smaller rectangle I have 18 stitches in the row, and I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 rows. And it's just a basic rectangle, and let me measure the size. The width is 23 centimeters and 9 inches, and the length is 13 centimeters 5 inches. But it's fully up to you. You can make your pumpkin wider or narrower. This one has 19 centimeters 7.5 inches, and the length is 11.5 centimeters 4.5 inches. So guys, it's just a 2 rows repeat. So now let me show you how to do it. For this smaller pumpkin I will use Alize Super Lana yarn, 2 strands together. It's a mix of acrylic and wool. And I will start with the foundation chain. I will chain 16 chains. So we will have 16 stitches in the row. Okay, so let's chain 16. Perfect. Now chain 2 and insert the hook in the 4th chain from your hook. 3 chains at the beginning. I will count always as a double crochet. Then turn your work a bit and work a double crochet in each and every stitch or chain which is hidden a bit on the opposite side of your foundation chain. It's the 3rd loop which is hidden under the front and back loop of your foundation chain. It's also called a bump. So let's work double crochet in each bump. And at the end of this row you will have 16 double crochet stitches. Perfect. This is the first row of double crochet stitches. I have 16 stitches there. Now chain 1 and turn your work, and in the first stitch work single crochet. You will always start every second row like this. So chain 1 and single crochet in the first stitch, then insert the hook in the same stitch, pull yarn through. You have 2 loops on the hook. Insert the hook into the next stitch, grab the yarn and pull up a loop, and then pull the third loop through the first and the second loop on your hook, and you just make a joint 2 slip stitches together, and you will continue like this till you reach the last stitch, and into the last stitch you will place 1 single crochet. So pull yarn through the same stitch, the next stitch, then join 2 stitches together. Okay, so let's join 2 slip stitches together, and always start working in the stitch where you just finished your joint slip stitch. Okay, so this is it, and this is the last stitch. So insert the hook in this last stitch and make a single crochet. Perfect. Again, you have 16 stitches made, and we will make a row of double crochet stitches, and it will be easy as you will work a double crochet in each and every stitch, starting with chain 3. Chain 3 is my first double crochet. So now insert the hook into the second stitch, but in back loop only. So then you work a bit and place double crochet in this back loop. And the reason is to have a nice V stitches pushed to the front, and there will be amazing pattern on the right side, which is created by slip stitches like this. So this is the right side. Perfect, you can clearly see the pattern. So now chain 1, then you work a single crochet in the first stitch, and then join 2 slip stitches together. Always start in the same stitch where you just have finished the previous stitch, and join 2 slip stitches together till you reach the end of the row, and then work single crochet in the last stitch. Let me show you one more time. Chain 3, which is my first double crochet, then work double crochet in back loop till you reach the end of a row. So you will have 16 double crochets. Work double crochet in each stitch from the previous row. Perfect. Amazing pattern, isn't it? I really love it. Then chain 1, then you work single crochet in the first stitch, and then join 2 slip stitches. Perfect. 2 slip stitches together, and only in the last stitch work single crochet. So you will start with single crochet in the first stitch and a single crochet in the last stitch. So you will end up with single crochet like this, and we are done. Perfect. We have 12 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so we have 12 stitches, 12 rows. Always make sure that you finish with the row with slip stitches. Okay, and then let me join the sides. We will join the shorter sides, and the right side is inside and the wrong side is facing you. So fold your work and join the shorter sides with slip stitches, and you will work a slip stitch on the first side on the back loop, and also on the opposite side in the back loop. Okay, so it's very similar as we worked a row with double crochet stitches. Now we are working in back loops as well, and join stitch to stitch with a slip stitch. And I will show you the right side once I finish the row, and you will see that this seam is absolutely invisible. So I'm at the end, the last slip stitch. Okay, now let me show you the right side. It's like a magic. Perfect. You see, it's absolutely seamless. You can clearly see the pattern with slip stitches and double crochet stitches and no seam. Amazing, guys. So this is it. So it was just 2 rows repeat, and now I will join the bottom of the pumpkin, cut the yarn leaving a bit longer tail as we will need it to join the bottom and also to shape the pumpkin. So now pull the yarn through the last stitches. It's very similar as making the head, isn't it? So this is the bottom of your pumpkin, and tight the end as much as you can. You can check if everything's alright on the right side, and then sew the bottom one more time. Make sure there is no hole, and then I will show you how to nicely shape and form the pumpkin. Perfect. And now you can pull the yarn through double crochet stitches. Okay, one by one, pull the yarn through double crochets and tight this row a little bit. Make sure that the yarn is not visible. It's going through. Perfect. Yes. Then sew the yarn just to fix the lengths, and you can pull the yarn through the next row of double crochet stitches. I usually put the stuff inside, but now I would like to show you how to go through the stitches, and it's easier to show you without the stuffing, but I will put it inside in a while. So yes, I'm at the end. Then pull the yarn a little bit, just a little bit. Perfect. And sew the end. You can put the stuffing. Not so much. And yeah, and you can continue sewing and shaping the pumpkin through the next row of double crochet stitches, and you can sew each row. And once you are satisfied with the shape of your pumpkin, I will show you how to finish it. Perfect. Yes, and pull it through the stitches. Here we are. Isn't it cute? I really love it. Perfect. And then let's pull the yarn through the stitches on the top of the pumpkin, leaving a small hole on the top. So don't tighten the yarn too much, and into the hole you can place a stalk. You can use a wooden stalk. You can place in some twig or stick, or I also sew stalk made with a piece of cinnamon, or you can use a plastic stalk with a leaf, or you can make it like a I-cord. I will show you in a while. So you can use any yarn you like. I chose this green color yarn, and make a slip knot and then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in first 3 chains pull up a loop. So grab the yarn, pull up a loop, insert the hook into the next chain, pull up a loop, and in the last chain, now we have 4 loops on the hook. Remove the crochet hook and leave only the last one, and then pull a loop through all loops one by one, and again you will have 4 loops on the hook. Okay, and it's clever way how you can make an I-cord. I really love it when I make drawstrings or straps or belts. Oh, actually this yarn it's not very suitable, but I really love the color, but it's hard to work with this one. So I have to pull the loop and grab them and not to lose them. Okay, through the second one, through the third one, and the last 4th loop, and this is it. Perfect. And one more row. You can make 3 or 4 rows till you are satisfied with the length of your stalk, and then easily, once you are satisfied, you will pull the yarn through all 4 loops on your hook and sew the ends. it. And the last one, and we'll be done. You can use any yarn and yes, any yarn you like, any color you like, and then sew the ends inside. You can cut the yarn and put it in the hole on the top of the pumpkin. And this is it, and I will use this tail to sew. Yes, to sew the stalk on the top. So go through the stalk and fix it on one side and then on the opposite side. Super easy, isn't it? And the pumpkin is so cute. I really love it. And you can make any color, any shape. You can make your pumpkin wider, narrower, longer or shorter, smaller or bigger. It's fully up to you. Now let me measure the size. This one has 4.5 centimeters, 1.8 inches, and the width is 6 centimeters, 2.3 inches, and this is it. I'm so happy how the pumpkin turned out. And as I told you, you can use any yarn, so I decided to make a pumpkin with this chenille velvet yarn, Samet Soft, and the pumpkin will be more like a toy. It will be very soft and very pleasant, and you can make like a small pillow, or you can make it bigger and make a bigger pillow with this yarn. So I made 18 rows, and in each row there are 16 stitches, and the pattern is absolutely the same. I repeat 2 rows, then I sew the bottom of the pumpkin and shape the pumpkin, and now I'm working on the top, leaving a small hole. And as you can see, I used the brown color for the stalk, the same way, making an I-cord with 4 loops. Perfect. So this pumpkin is so pleasant. I think your kids will love this softy. Okay, so now finish it, and again sew the stalk on the top of the pumpkin. So guys, this is the end of my video tutorial. I hope you like it. Please let me know how your pumpkins turned out. I'm really curious, and I love your feedbacks. If you will have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can put the comment right below this video tutorial. You can reach me also on my Facebook page, Pinterest and Instagram. The links and the contacts are in the description box below this video tutorial, and the written pattern is available for free on my blog. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. If you like it, please give me your thumb up and don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. Wish you happy crocheting, take care, and bye for now. Bye bye.